Okay, let me start one more time. So, the reason that I started this podcast channel to improve my communication skills, also to build up fluency. I have seen that there are various gaps in my communication skills. Sometimes I fumble, sometimes I stammer, and sometimes I use the words which are not necessary, which creates my talk a little bit long and boring. In order to curb down all these challenges, I decided why not I should do a daily practice of English. I decided this thing back in 2024, but I was not consistent. I was sometime I do a lot of practice and sometime I stop it, which made the entire concept of learning through activity uh, into a non beneficial thing. So this time in 2026, I decided I'm not going to fall into the trap that I usually do it. I start with a lot of motivation and finally after some days I stop doing it because of lack of consistency. And additionally, sometimes I feel like I'm not getting any benefit out of it. Why should I continue this activity? Let me stop it out. So that was a thing, but now I decided this time I'll be patient, a little bit more. I'll give efforts. Apart from that, I will follow a time bound goal, and there must be a target. I'll not stop till the time I'm going to achieve that number. So the target that has given to me is of five uploading 500 videos of 10 minutes each, which almost goes around 5,000 minutes. And if I calculate it in terms of hours, then it comes to 83 hours. I believe that after completing 83 hours, I will become more fluent, more structured, and my confidence will also get increased. This is my assumption, and I believe that this is going to be a true if I practice in a correct way. Now, if you ask me what I have done till now, so I have almost uploaded 25 videos, and I left with the remaining one. My plan is to complete these 500 videos in next 3 months or next 2 months because January is already past. I don't have to calculate the January here. Now the task is very big, but still I am pretty much confident that I am going to complete it on time because I will practice a lot. Sometimes still I feel that the practice that I am doing is not giving me the result that I am looking for, but still, as I said, that I am now patience, following the process, waiting for the achievement to get show me the result once the entire activity get completed. Yeah, there is no rush towards learning. It is a slow process and the lengthy one, and which costed me a huge investment. The investment in time, the investment in other efforts. But yeah, I'm consistent. I'm not going to stop this activity. I made this activity a little bit fun because earlier I used to speak about the same regular stuff. For example, how is my day and what exactly I'm doing every day, what is my routine and how I'm deviating from my routine and then planning the things differently. But this time I have a very different ideology and plan. So what I'm doing is that I'm talking about a various topics. For example, let's speak about fruits and vegetable versus vegetable, or how the aliens are, and if alien exists. So these kind of random stuff and random topic uh, allows me to think differently and also allow me to increase my horizon. And this is very helpful for me because I structured my thought in a different way. One of the main thing that I have observed, sometimes I'm not able to complete the 10 minute of task, but at that time I have to add few things that are not necessary at all. I also took help from ChatGPT before I am going to record any video or any session. What I do is I just put the topic on ChatGPT and also find out that what is the ChatGPT's perspective. Sometimes I read it and repeat it, but many times I go with a free flow where I speak only about my things or my thought process. This is also not a correct habit because whatever inside my head I'm venting it out, and many time again I'm falling in a same trap the repeating the same usual things. That is not supposed to be done. But having said that, let me start one more time and create a new perspective of me. Coming back to the grammar, which haunts me a lot. That let's suppose I make a mistake, what the people will think, how they are going to judge me. Now I've made this thing clear to me that no matter how good I'll speak, no matter what kind of thought I'm putting on the table, people are going to judge me. They are going to oppose me, or some people going to back me. So I have to make sure that I must be a bit confident speaker in front of them, and also put my thought very respectfully, very carefully, so that the chances of opposition will be less. This is the way that I'm going to do my going forward activities. I have also been very much interested into the debates part. Recently, the Arnab Goswami is back. He's doing a great debate. Earlier, I stopped watching him because the narrative that he is doing are not aligned towards my thinking. So I stopped watching him. Though he speaks really well, the modulation and his thought process, everything is great. But still, I don't like to watch him. But now, if I talk about his recent videos, he started picking up the topic which are very much necessary for the entire humanity or the community or the Indian society. And apart from that, the debate channel is in English, so which give me immense amount of idea, or how the people can defend their ideas, no matter if they are saying correct or wrong. But I saw that the politicians or the critics have a very strong sense of how they can defend, or how they can argue the case or the particular topic of debate. So that is what I wanted to learn, and I am regularly listening to him and learning from him. I'm learning from a lot of people, not only him, from books, from podcasts, from YouTube shorts, from learning. This is something very essential for me, as nowadays the English is a language. If you are not confident in it, then people will screw your life hell. They are going to create a situation where they will make you feel embarrassed, and you will feel low. So now the only option that's remain here is that what you can do is to practice and make your English up to the level, so that you can argue, you can talk to the people, and politely you can thrash them out without discussing longer events. That is what I'm learning, and I wanted to speak more and more fluently. I think that there is some sort of pronunciation error. For that, I am learning what we call it, the tongue twisters. Tongue twister also play a very important role whenever you are pronouncing a word. So there will be very less chances of error. And I think like everyone has to do a tongue twister practice, because it will also going to help you in the warm up. They are also going to give help in the other activities, like how to start the conversation. Rest everything is normal. As I already said multiple times, trust the process, follow the process, wait for some time, the time that you have decided for yourself, and after that everything will come to your way automatically. There is no need to rush towards anything. Yeah. Meanwhile, there will be obstacle. You feel like that things are not working. The result that you are looking for are not coming in your way, and you will feel like that why I'm following this way. There might be some easier way by which I can get the result sooner. But honestly, let me tell you, I am working on this from last 7 to 8 years, but I am not getting any result. There is no shortcut process. There is only a long cut process. That is what I'm following right now. There is no other process. If somebody will tell you, yeah, there is a process, follow this, you are going to learn, I will bet you that there is no process in this world which can help you to learn faster than the process of repetition, faster than repetition, or faster than creating a goal for yourself and timely closing that goal. So if you are able to do it, then obviously you are doing great, and you are on the right path. Otherwise, I think the path that you are choosing is not correct.